What's happening, everybody? We're just gonna go ahead and jump into some Smash Brothers. Gonna see if I can get more GSP with Ganon, get us up to the next tier. Hopefully I can do it. We played pretty well last time, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Stewie, how's it going, man? Not Battle Arenas, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back. Quick play. Oh, you play any Smash Brothers, by the way, Stewie? I always love to have more people to play with. Alright, we got 7 mil last time. Let's see if we can bump it up to 8 this time. Things are good. Things are good. Just trying to get stuff to work. As you can see, the green screen is not cooperating once again today, but what else is new, right? I liked the stream yesterday, by the way. You have a really cool, cool setup over there. Not yet, but I do love a bit of Smash. Gotcha, gotcha. He really thought he had me there, but he was wrong. Ooh, got him. Where did you end up getting that? Of course, yeah, of course, happy to be there, man. Where did you get that, I guess whatever program you used to modify Crystal to do that? Because that was pretty interesting. Gen 2 is my favorite, so I love seeing interesting stuff like that. Oh. Little Mac, no. Oh, please stop. There it is. Okay. I was gonna be very surprised if I got away with him not killing me at all. Only found it for Crystal, huh? Okay. There it is. Yeah, Crystal's my my favorite game. Gen 2 is just my favorite as a whole. I think that's really cool how they mirrored it so that Pokemon that have 2-stage evolutions would switch with Pokemon that have 2-stage evolutions and 1 stage and so forth. It seems like a lot of thought was put into the program for it, which is, it's always good to see. Let's see if I can't. No, maybe this one. Ah, it likes that one better. Okay. Okay, all good, Stewie. Ooh, a cloud. This is not going to be one stock. Who does this? Oh, who does this? Why? Okay, I should not have jumped forward again. Oh. This lag is atrocious. It's not even consistent. It just flutters. Which is a lot harder to... He's got his limit. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna lose here. Got him. Oh, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. Oh, my heart was pounding for that. No, I'm not playing one stock with you again. That was that was crazy. We're already halfway to 8 mil. If we get to 8 mil, I'm just gonna stop. And we'll just play something else. Cause it's not gonna get any better than that, let's be real. We ended up against him again. That's rude. The struggle I had to go through on the last one to play just one more stock. Not working out so well for you, is it, buddy? Okay, well, that's not my fault. I said no. I didn't want to fight him again. But it was worth 200,000, so I don't understand why people would pick a rule set like that. 3 stocks, fine. I can live with 4 stocks, but 1 doesn't make any sense. 2 made sense in the previous game, but not in this one, really. Previous game, you'd get people like 200, 300%, and they would still hang on to the screen, so... And everyone felt slower and floatier, which was okay because everyone across the board was that way, but... I don't... I wanted to do side B to go behind him, and down B came out instead. Okay, he's got good smash attack spacing, so I'm gonna have to be careful of that. There we go, that was a good combo. Yeah, down B is very dangerous to use. He's got that smash attack spacing though to make up for it. He's gonna go for it again right here too. Watch. Yep. I'm surprised that didn't still reach. Oh well, good match. Okay, down to 7.4. I don't know how to feel about this one. Oh, it's a swordsman. All those short hops are going to get you in trouble eventually. I did down air instead of the neutral air that I wanted. There it is. Nope, he lived. Ooh, that was a good move. Okay. You charged it just a little too long. Okay, back to 7.7. That was interesting because I've never fought a sword fighter that was dressed as a mage, so I'm willing to try that again. But I doubt that, yeah, okay. Ugh. I can't believe that worked. No, he did what I was gonna do. Oh, that was such a solid counter. That's so unfortunate. That still got the backside. That's unfortunate. He armored through that too. Yes. It ended up working out so well for me. Just wanted to not be off that ledge anymore. Wow. There we go. So close. All right. If we win one more match, we'll be in 8 mil, and I'll be happy, and we'll be able to stop for the day. For Ganon, anyway. Oh no, I didn't say no to rematch. Please get me out of here. I don't want to have to fight that guy again. Okay, good. K. Rool is just a beast to deal with. Please don't be another repeat. It became a mirror match. Classic. I wonder if I fought this Ganon at some point in the past. Okay. This is bad. Oh. Wow, he went so far that... Okay. Okay, I got some extra % off. Now we just have to finish this. I didn't... Okay. I wasn't trying to get back up on the stage like that, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know why it put me against somebody that was in 9 mil. That's strange sometimes. That was happening to me when I was in 6 mil. It would put me against people that were in 3 mil, and then it would drop me randomly against somebody in 9 mil, and it's like, come on, there's really nobody playing that's in the mid ground for it to make sense for me to be fighting. Like, I'm not complaining that I fought somebody in 9 mil. 9 mil's where I'm trying to be, but it just seems weird that there was no matchup that was closer. And yeah, I'm playing at a weird time of the day, but there's items for some reason. Who would do this? You got Mew. Oh, and assist. Why is this allowed in GSP? This is unbelievable. Yep, just keep collecting them. That's just gonna be fun. And there's Smash Meter on, which I didn't notice till now. And you caught the Pokeball because you were just using your neutral air. Yeah, no, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. Why is this allowed? Okay. At least that's over. Why I lose points for that, I'll never understand. Insane. Completely insane. Gonna pick the character that excels at 1v1s and is fast enough to pick up all the Pokeballs and assist trophies that show up. And put it to 2 stock. And that's that guy's game plan, and sadly it's a valid strategy. Because it seems to be working for him. That missed, that's... Oh, good. This guy has combos, but... if he gets disrupted... Okay, I didn't know you could blow that up with the down air. That's cool. Oh, no. Oof. Alright, how many points was that worth? I'm assuming he's not rematching, considering how fast he got out of there. I guess as a snake I'd have been pretty intimidated too if the very first move that my opponent did was run up and grab the grenade that they dropped on the ground. Even though I didn't mean to do that, I was just trying to attack them. surprised. He must have tried to use PK Fire and accidentally used that, because I don't have anything that he can absorb, and he wasn't close enough for it to, like, break and hit me. Sour spot. And he missed. Okay. I tried to get over the stage in time. There it is. $7.9, we're almost there. Just one more. I feel like I said that 15 minutes ago, but just one more and we'll be there. I feel like I'm on my game today, though. I'm playing well, for the most part. I made a couple bad choices here and there, but... That's not the move I wanted. That's okay. That was such a weird sour spot knee. I don't understand how that functioned that way, but... Stay off my platform. There we go, he finally stopped me. He really tried to go all out. That was a good finish. I didn't want to... I wanted to come back on and shield because I assumed that he was going to go for a down B because he seemed to be copying the last thing that I did to him a couple times in a row there. So I was like, oh, maybe he'll copy again, but I was wrong. I was wrong. We just need 300k though, so 300k is the amount to generate today. If he uses Flood a lot, this is going to be a problem. If he doesn't, then we might be okay. I don't understand what's happening here, to be honest. I'm still not even entirely sure if we're actually fighting or not. I wanted the ledge, but I didn't get it, did I? That's not fun. Okay, that can stop too. I can't believe that down smash missed, man. That's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that that went the wrong way. Still not enough, huh? No, he got me. Ugh. No, thank you. Not again. I think that's probably the first Mario that... It's probably the first Mario that's done that well against me without really seeing him use Flood at all. Most of the time I get gimped off Flood, but this man was just trying to chain combos between grabs and forward airs, and I haven't played against Marios to know what to do to deal with that. Not as Ganon, anyway. But it was a good match, nonetheless. Okay, it's gonna be like this. I swear I've fought this Sephiroth before. I didn't want that, but that's okay. We'll make up for it right here. That. Keep walking right into range. This is my biggest problem. They just grabbed me out of down B. There we go. That took way too long to recover that, though. Close, but not quite. Stop. That's bad. Okay, didn't go through that move. Now I know. Both of those matches were real bad. Right in a row. Now I'm back to 7.2. That's the thing about this kind of grind, is that you can get so close to 8 over and over and over again and get knocked back down and climb back up and knocked back down. And it's not necessarily always by people that have higher GSP than you or lower GSP than you. A lot of the times it feels just like certain characters, although generally Sephiroth and Mario I think I do okay on as far as the split. I don't like playing against Fox as Ganon though, because it's just a whirlwind. That worked somehow. Yep. Okay, my jab collided with his. Wow. That still got me. Alright. Alright. I wish lag could be on my side right now, but Mr. I can input something every frame over here. Strong enough, yep. rough. Hey Jazz, how's it going, buddy? I just climbed all the way up to the cusp of 8 million points and then dropped back down to 7 million where I started, so... the last 45 minutes have just been a long train up and then a long train all the way back down. And my green screen doesn't want to cooperate, as you can see. I'll have to take a look at that after this match. Fighting Pikachu. I didn't grab the ledge. Okay. Still not done. There we go. Man, fighting against Pikachu in online, it's like he can get off 3 or 4 moves in the time that it takes Ganondorf to use one. There we go. Now we're getting in some damage. Perfectly fine with trading because it's going to take less percent to launch him than me. But I didn't get the ledge in time again. Okay. I've been letting him play it safe off the ledge so far, but this is the final stock, so I really can't afford to give him that luxury. If I can get him on the defensive long enough for that to matter, that is. This Pikachu's whole thing is about setting up little traps to fall in and then comboing you like crazy after you land in one. I think I can catch him though. He's a good Pikachu, but okay, here we go, this is it. Yes, the electricity delayed it long enough. Whew. I knew I could come back from that one, I just had to find the opening. Yeah, Pikachu can be obnoxious to deal with, but I can't really blame him for playing that way. It's kind of how Pikachu works. Especially if you want to keep someone like Ganon from getting close to you, that's kind of what you have to do. Because assuredly, if he hadn't been doing all that, I would have been all over him for a lot of the match. Alright, maybe that lighting will work. It doesn't seem to be causing problems. That may have fixed the screen. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. The problem is my room gets so much natural light that now it's cloudy, and it became darker. She likes to talk. Was watching you, an awesome Smash player. Thanks, buddy. I try. I've been trying to work on Ganondorf for a long time, so he's probably the one I'm most practiced with at this point. He's baiting me into traps with his speed now. Oh, that was close. There we go. I knew he was going to land, so I could at least take advantage of this. Ooh. There it is. Okay. Oh, yep, there's the Nia Justice. I charged that for way too long. That could have been a nice KO. Why did I do that? That was a very poor choice. I mistimed the down air. He got off the knee. I was hoping for the sour spot down air, but... Really? He introed that with a knee? Okay, he's just waiting to react to my moves now, so I'm gonna have to... rethink how I want to engage, because he's just walking all over me now. He tried to go for something nice and it didn't work out. That's a problem. He could have ended me there. He didn't have to do that move. I was so surprised by what happened, I panicked. I didn't even know I had grabbed the ledge, and I fell. When the screen zoomed in, I was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Man, that's a disappointing way to lose. Ugh. Shameful. A Joker. If I can get rid of him before he gets Arsene, we'll be fine, but he's about to have him, yeah. Oop, I mistimed that. I think I could have had him. He didn't tech it. Not that he has to, because he's got Arsene, but... Oh no. There it is. Alright. Now we got a significant advantage, and he seems to be frustrated by it. Understandably so. Getting spiked off the stage is never a good feeling. Yep, that's bad. That's... He's turning this around on me a lot more than I was hoping that he would. As long as he doesn't, yeah, counter. See, that's the thing I'm afraid of now. Okay, good. Oof. No matter what, Joker's a tough one. Just want to go ahead and shout you guys out to anybody that's out there watching, if anybody's lurking. You guys are both awesome, and I appreciate your support. And yeah, Joker is OP. He's very strong and got so many. Having a whole moveset that improves with a meter that can build passively is crazy. Not to mention all the stuff you can do to boost the meter. Just having split tools like that is incredible. What was I gonna say? Oh, I put the new lurk command in. By the way, I forgot to put that in the title. And no, I actually don't, but thank you for thank you for trying. Yeah, I'm pretty good about keeping up with those, although I need to take that phrase that they always put and put it in a specific blacklist thing, so they just won't be able to post that automatically like that. I need to add more automation to my stuff. Live up to my name. That kind of thing. Dark Samus is another one of those that's difficult to deal with. Wow, he's still got the shield up in time. I did not actually mean to do that time. Couldn't air dodge in time because the platform that was well placed. And that one I charged and I didn't mean to. I don't think it would have mattered, but There we go. Yeah, that's a rough dash attack to deal with because it can easily go straight through. I probably could have gone for a meteor there, but it wasn't a safe one. Dodged that charge shot though. Yep. This person has that timing down pretty nicely, but yeah, there it is. I was like, I either air dodge and get spiked or don't air dodge and don't make it back anyway. I really thought he was gonna meteor me there. Oof, just got past it. Oh no, not that. That almost worked. No. Ah, so close. You'll be lurking, keep it up. Yay, okay, the command works. Thank you for the lurk, Jazz, I appreciate it. It's cheesy, I think. It's cheesy, but I like it, and I think it was actually, I think it was Missy of Time, came up with that, and I was like, I like that, I'm gonna make sure I put in a command to make it say that. This is not going well. I also rematched when I didn't intend to. But maybe I can get his points back. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Wow, that's obnoxious. Go ahead, throw me. There it is. Whew, okay, I think we can bring this back. That is not what I wanted, game. Dang. I couldn't make it back. Yay, we lose more points. Ugh, now I'm below 7. We have Ken. Okay. He has a very wait-and-see strategy, which I don't know if that's going to work out well for him. I missed the spike, but it didn't matter. Oh, I air dodged it poor time. This man is very determined to take another stock off me, which I can appreciate. There we go. Get a little more additional pressure on there, and that'll take care of that. Assuming he's not going to stay, but Okay. Hey, Child of Ragnarok, how you doing, buddy? Choir rehearsal, nice, nice. How'd it go? Being the only male singer, okay. Has your choir always been that way, or did people drop out? He rolled past me. That wasn't good. They're usually more of a whole COVID. Ah, I see. Okay. Why do I keep shielding against this guy? I think I need to just... Alright, now, yeah, now he's being aggressive because I'm just playing passively, and then I fast fell for no reason. Good. Good. It started off well. We got basically all the way up to 8 million, and then we've been slowly falling from 7.9 down to 6.8. So, it started well. I just need to kick it up a notch and kind of get back into it. By the way, to anybody hanging out and lurking, Child of Ragnarok here is a Banjo-Kazooie speedrunner, and a very good one and cool one at that. And boom, there it is. Feel free to check him out. He's an awesome dude, running several different categories. Yeah, of course. Happy to shout out all the supportive folks that I know make great content and are really cool people. Happy to do it, my friend. I think I might be able to do well against this Ike if I can not run right off the stage. Okay, here come the air combos. Yep, there's one. Okay, he went straight for up tilt though, which means I don't think he's super comfortable chasing me in the air, and if he's not, that is fine. Oh, the armor on that move, it's gross. Alright. He did get me to 100% though, so I can't make careless mistakes, or he's going to really punish me. Oh, he just got over my blade. He did chase me that time though. Gotta hate getting grabbed out of your up B, that must suck. Ooh, our swords collided there. Okay. Couldn't air dodge past in time. Yeah, that's a quick move. honestly. The biggest thing I'm worried about, other than the aerials, are the counter. And come on, Ike, let's be reasonable here. Uh-oh. Yeah, when I saw him do that, I was like, okay, one of us is gonna die here. And I don't want it to be me. Okay, so now that puts us about where we started today, like an hour and 15 minutes ago. But that's okay. Playing Smash Brothers isn't always about progress as far as ranking. Sometimes it's about playing different matchups and getting some practice in that'll make the difference later. I faced a Mario today that played so differently than anything I had seen before. And we got the same mic back, even though I chose not to rematch. That's been happening a lot today. And there's no platforms this time. Yeah, he's the one that I kind of decided to pick up in practice. I used to be a Donkey Kong main, and then when Banjo and Kazooie came out, I was like, oh man, I mean, I definitely have to... Wow, I just got bodied. Banjo-Kazooie came out, I was like, oh, of course I'm going to learn how to play them, they're awesome, but, after that, I was like, you know what, I want to play Ganondorf because he's considered to be low tier, and I feel like he's got just good stuff in him, especially in online where you have to deal with lag, so that's where I decided to go from there. Still like playing Donkey Kong, just because he's got, like, the most meteors in the game. Being able to spike people is a lot of fun, so... And Ganondorf has... technically 3 or 4 meteors? But only 2 of them are true meteors. Did he just... Okay. I played a lot of Ultimate so far. I'm leaning Banjo. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And they are a fun character to learn and to play. But I will say it does feel when I play them that there's not a lot of. You have combos, but they're really only at certain percentage windows, and then for the rest of the time you're kind of like juggling between other parts of combos, which isn't bad. It's just it can be a little awkward. Oh, you're a Jigglypuff main in Melee, okay. Wow, I am getting wrecked. Jigglypuff main in Melee, and they nerfed the crowd out of him, yeah. Yeah, although I do like Jigglypuff in this game, but I am not very good. If I win, I'm always on my last stock, for sure. Look, they're just gonna ask for a rematch, and I'm gonna say no. But that's not going to matter, because it's still going to match me up with them. Or it's going to match me up with somebody else I played with earlier. Because apparently there's like only 5 people playing online right now. If only I could do that on a person. And not just the AI. And another Mario. Uh-oh, this Mario's using water. That's usually a bad sign for me. Yep. That is what I fear the most of Mario. Alright, we got that stock. Yeah, they did away with edge hogging. Why? That was supposed to be up B. Well, there goes a little more of an advantage that I would have had. Stop it, Mario. I was trying to get a footstool off. That was a good parry, though I don't know if he intended to parry there. I think he was just trying to block. Disappointment. Okay, if that didn't launch him far enough. And he rolled past. Incredible, incredible. That ended so poorly. Yeah, I knew the second I saw that Mario charging up his Flood, I was like, oh no, he knows that Flood is good, therefore I'm gonna have a bad time. It's all the knowledge I needed. Yeah, I'm happy that edge hogging doesn't exist in this game. Like, I understand, like, the physics behind edge hogging, like, oh, somebody's on that already using the ledge, you can't grab it because it's a 2D fighter, but it's like, there is the third plane because you can dodge in place, so I think more than one person grabbing the ledge would make sense, but then it wouldn't be able to be implemented well, so they have it replace the last person. I'm a little confused as to what this young Link is doing. Yeah, it's... Okay, he was able to get the shield out in time. I very much like Young Link in this game. I don't really like using Toon Link. Like, he's fine, but if I can pick Young Link, I'm gonna pick Young Link. This guy just showing off. I don't really understand. That is fair. There's a lot of memeable potential there. I didn't want to have that happen to me. I should have just used side B from the beginning instead of letting him do that. That was the laggiest. But my shield. This has gotten to be so laggy now. It's quite painful. Oof. Yeah, to have that lag even experienced just now, I'm happy that I won, because to go through all that and then lose on top of it is just, oof. Alright, honestly, I think as far as Ganon for today, if I can get back to 7 mil where I started, I'll be happy. Yeah, that was bad. That's like it was like I was playing with one of the, what were they called? I had them when I was a kid, the viewfinder, where you put the little thing on, you've got the little, like, projector thing, and you pull the little switch and it moves to the next slide. That's what it felt like by the end. And you had, like, pictures of landscape and other, like, some of them had cartoon characters and stuff. That's what it felt like. Maybe I'm the only one that had that toy as a kid, but... Duck Hunt, okay. If he's got the projectile combos into throws and stuff down, I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, well, he can combo up air, apparently. That was a good air dodge. He got himself right on the edge of the platform, so I wasn't even ready for him to come back with a meteor. I don't often fight good duck hunts. And I have no projectiles to keep him at bay as Ganon, so... it's gonna be a rough one. Okay. Ugh. I'd like to know where my shield was for most of that. And how you ended up over there. You were too short. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, you're crouching, so it's missing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. You grabbed me out of that and went through my feet. What is with the lag? Stop. I know I'm going to lose, but why delay the loss even further with the lag? Well, that was gross. I like using Pokemon Trainer a lot too. They're probably, other than Ganon, Donkey Kong, Banjo-Kazooie, they're probably the other one that I would consider maining. I have a really good Squirtle and a very good Charizard. My Ivysaur is lacking a lot though, so I don't play them a lot. I haven't gotten a lot of practice with utilizing him well, even though I know he's good. That's what happens to my Ivysaur every time. I send it out and it just dies. Okay, he dodged the second one in place. Oh. An early air dodge and then... okay. That wasn't... I wanted to do a down smash, not a turnaround smash attack. Squirtle, stop. Oh no. Okay, luckily he's missed that meteor a bunch of times. Oh boy, it's Charizard. That would have been very cheeky if I'd been able to do that. Uh-oh. Squirtle, no! Ivysaur has come to die again, huh? And die he shall. See, that's exactly what happens to my Ivysaur. I'll play and do really well with Squirtle and really well with Charizard, but my Ivysaur will be the one that gets knocked out every time. I mean, I'll play him again if he wants, but... mostly because I don't face that many Pokemon trainers and I'd like to get in more practice against them, but... Another Captain Falcon. Everybody's rolling past my smash attack today. Why are you grabbing? Ganon, stop grabbing, please. There are like a million better things you could be doing than grabbing right there. Oh, come on now. This is how it's gonna be, huh? Just this over and over again? And again, rolling past my smash attack. Okay, I need to do something completely different to deal with him. I think I figured it out. If I can just stay above him and wait for him to approach. Yeah, that worked nicely. Okay. Just need to rack up percent first for that to be incredibly useful, though. Because I keep coming to him and all of his moves are faster, so he's able to take advantage of that. And I spaced that well to actually smash attack him this time when he rolls. I think he's got enough percent that I can go up here. Or I can get one of these off. These work too. He kneed over me? Wait, did you see that? That knee didn't connect. It went in between my head and my shoulder, and I still got bodied for it. What a shame. Falcon Punch, yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that you saw that too. Like, I agree that that attack still would have hit me, for sure, but the fact that it got the, like, the perfect Falcon knee, where it does the full force and the little sound effect, that was a little bit shoddy. Alright, who do we got this time? Okay, either he's gonna SD twice and we're gonna win, or he's gonna destroy us. That's pretty much how these fights go. Everyone's rolling past. I need to stop doing the forward smash unless they're above me and landing. I was so scared he was going to counter. There we go. I can at least follow up if he misses with that move. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't get through the platform in time. I definitely could have continued that combo. Yeah, counter is very frustrating to deal with. And there's so many characters that have it. That was a good up smash. This is bad for us, actually. Yep, I knew it. Sorry, I got auto-modded. That seems a little excessive that he's able to do that. Kind of strategy is I mean, it does work. It's just very frustrating that it works. And there's some characters that are just so, have ridiculous times on their counter, like Shulk. Shulks can last forever, especially if it hits multiple people. Oh, that's gonna be it for me, I think. He didn't chase me that time. I guess because he only has the one stock left, he's not willing to, Oh no. Yep, shouldn't have done that. I should have just waited out the attack, but I got hasty. Today's just going to be all about losing points, I think, because now I'm down to, what, 5.9 or something? Something horrible, some number I don't want to see. 6.2, yep, didn't want to see that. It's better than what I thought, but still didn't want to see that. Oh look, and now it's slightly dark, so I have to turn this back on. And turn the light off, and turn the light on, and turn the light off, because the green screen can't make up its mind. Counter spamming is my strategy. Bowser, please don't tell me this guy's just gonna jump and use down air the whole match. And down B, and that's just it. I fight so many people that do that. Yep, there it is again, but I caught you because I know the timing on that. How's it feel, Bowser? I've dealt with so many just like you that I can grab you out of your down air. See ya. Two villains duke it out while another villain's battle theme plays, yeah. Oh true, yeah, they got Gangplank Galleon going for K. Rool. Okay. Well, this match is gonna go faster than I expected. Just gonna wait to try and side beam me, aren't you? Oh, okay, or you've just given up. That's cool too, I guess. Okay, we got points out of it. I don't think they're gonna rematch, if I had to guess. Okay, they are. This AI just Warlock punched me. Wow, we both did the same thing. Dropped off the platform and shielded. That was a poor time to use a smash attack. They should have had this song in Mario Kart. This is a very Mario Kart-esque song to me. Although I guess they'd have to have a... That really did kill me off the top platform. That's nuts. They'd have to have a Sonic Sega character slash stage slash whatever, I guess, to for it to make sense, but... Okay, that was not a safe place to stand. That still got me. Incredible. Go ahead, attack me. That's right. Okay, now you're doing the combos that you wanted to be doing last time. And I just stood there with my shield up, knowing that you can do that. Why did I do that? Okay, here we go. Why did I do a forward smash? That's not what I pushed. Alright, here we go. It's make it or break it time. No. So close. Side beat me right at the end. Should have jumped and done a neutral air to try to prevent that, but didn't have enough time. Maybe they'll stick around for a tiebreaker. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Yeah, see, I like this stage not having the top platform for him to side beam me off of at low percentages. I should have just gone for the jab there. Okay, he's just waiting for me to air dodge so that he can do stuff like... Okay, I was in the middle of doing things, game. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII has a great soundtrack, and I mean Final Fantasy in general just goes off. But yeah, they really went all out in 7 for sure. And I like playing Final Fantasy VII, but when I first played it, I was young, so I really didn't. I don't think I finished it the very first time I tried to play because I was young and I didn't like. I could grind through the RPG thing only so far before I realized there were more advanced strategies and better ways to do things in a fight. But when I went back to it as a teenager, it was an incredible experience, and I had that little bit of nostalgia to mix in with it. Final Fantasy IX, okay. Yeah, I think the one that I played the most as a kid was... I played a lot of 3. The 3 is very simple and nearly identical to the other first 2 games. And I played a lot of... I can't remember now. Well, at that point I was a teenager, but it was 11 or 12 that I played a lot of. And then I had some of their mobile titles, like I had Tactics on the GBA and stuff like that. How did I end up against... Why does the game keep doing this to me? It's like... I tell you I don't want a rematch, so stop pitting me against the same person. I'm growing so tired of dealing with Bowser. And the sad thing is they're kicking my butt and they're not even that good of a Bowser. They're just abusing the gimmicks of having 3 platforms on the stage. Final Fantasy 9, 10 for the strategic aspect, yeah. Why do you... He just waited for me. That's fine. Oh, come on, please. That still didn't finish him. It's 160%. And he gets the free move he can do out of shield. That didn't connect. That still hit me. This game is just wild. You need to go. You need to go, Bowser. And that didn't hit you. Alright, I'm dead. There's no way. And I'm done. Yep, there it is. Looks like we're ending at 6 mil today. Started at 7 and fell all the way down. I'm just not getting anywhere. Okay. We're gonna be like that. Okay. Martha's always a weird fight. Because you get the ones that do this with the grab combo, just wait for you to land on the ground. You get the ones that try to do the side B on you over and over again until you rack up damage, and then they just try to gimp you off the stage. So much variability in a Marth, and this guy's definitely, he used the side B there, but he's definitely more of a grab combo one at low percent. Could have easily countered me there and killed me. Okay, that finished him. Yep. Alright. It really is all about getting that counter off, huh? Mr. Magnet Hands over there grabbing me from 8 feet away. And then I air dodged when I should have just tried to side B him and take us both. Yeah, we're ending at 6 mil today. There's no way I'm going to climb back when I keep getting fights like that over and over again. Yeah, I think his range is only slightly worse than it was in Melee, because in Melee you'd be like halfway across the stage and he would just grab you. But in this, it's like more like a third of the of the stage away. He can still grab you. It's like his hand is at the end of his sword tip. He really pulled out a counter for the second one. Okay. Yeah, I have to just start grabbing him when he comes after me. I keep thinking, oh, you know, I'll dodge it and I'll survive, but his moves are so fast, there's no way to dodge him off stage and not just die from it. I think I should get a new memory card for my GameCube so I can just start stuff over without having to sacrifice. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I don't even know what brand out there would still make them, unless you just buy a used one from somebody else and delete their stuff. Used one, yeah. In that case, you could probably get one off like Amazon for decently cheap. Look at you trying to meteor me. Alright. I brought this back a little bit. Now I just need to, there you go. Do some more counters so I can, Now you're dodging grabs. What's happening? Oh no. It's gonna be one of those. That's what you get for being greedy, I guess. Alright, we're back in 6 mil territory. I think I'm going to stop with Ganon there at 6 mil. Because we keep saying no to rematches and getting the same people over and over again anyway. I think now I'm going to switch it over and we can do some... Do I really have to turn this off again? I do. Crazy. We will switch over here to, let's go Eevee being our next game.